Hello YouTube, welcome back. This is part 2 of Blueprint's playthrough. And I will be honest, it's been a day since I've been able to play this, and I have not stopped thinking about it once. So I am super excited to get back into it. I think we only made it through 3 days on the last session. I wanted to play it so bad yesterday, but I couldn't. I refrained so that I could play it with you all instead. So without further ado, let's continue. I know we've only like just barely scratched the surface. And I'm annoyed that I made it to that like end area. And obviously I didn't know what to do with it yet. But like, man, I feel like I did it. I got to the end, but then I couldn't do anything. All right, day 4, let's do this. I'm hoping we'll be able to make some good progress today. RNG willing, we'll be able to make some good progress today. Because I feel like I kind of got most of the exploration itch out of me. You know, like the wonder of looking at everything, and I'm ready to like really start diving into it. So let's see. All right, let's put on just a little bit of background music here. Okay, also sorry, I'm trying to regain my bearings. Let's start with the left. Also, I was thinking, I don't remember if I addressed this last time. I remembered how he had that note that said, West Wing items are more likely to be locked, but then we found a note later that said, like, blue is true and red is false, and I started to wonder if it was written on red paper. And I wonder if that's not actually true or not, so I'm gonna have to see if I can find it again. Do brain stretches before loading up? Dude, I am ready. My brain is feeling mega wrinkly today. All right, so let's see what to start with. I mean, billiard room kind of goes up. I guess spare room wouldn't be bad since it does go all the way to the left there. Does a note apply from day to day or only one the day you find it? I'm assuming it's a day-to-day thing because like I think it would still be there. What if we do spare room and then it's locked or something? Oh, I really thought it was going to be locked. Oh, but I also don't have anything, so that's not great. Actually, Nook is a pretty good go-to right here, or billiard room. Nook gives me a key though. Ooh. See, walk-in closet for 4 items would be kind of nice, but it has a gem requirement, and I don't have any yet, so I guess Nook. Getting a key is good. Parlor. West Wing Hall would probably be a good setup since it connects everything. Like that seems like a good layout at least. The windows are all boarded up. I don't love the idea of locking this spot off, but it's not the worst place to block myself off. You know what, let's get these items. I think that could help. All right. We got 1 coin. We got 1 key. We got 1 diamond. I'll be honest, I don't think I realized that it literally just said one coin. That's kind of funny. Corridor. Corridor could be okay, but also, oh, well no, observatory's a dead end, so that's not very helpful, so I guess corridor it is. It's always left unlocked, so that's nice. I'm kind of just getting a layout here. Bedroom could be okay. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Although passageway kind of sets me up nice, but it's a 2 gem requirement. I don't even have 2 gems, so I guess I don't really have a choice, huh? Let's do bedroom. But I'm also gonna have to hope that the entrance hall sets me up enough, because now I've kind of locked myself out of this area. I wonder if I can put passageway down without the 2 gem requirements if I need. Yeah, okay, no, you have to have them in hand. All right, well, I guess bedroom it is. I do gain 2 steps, which is kind of nice. See if I missed anything here. No. I guess billiard room isn't bad. Whoa. I really enjoy watching this game. Thank you for playing it. Aw. Stop it. That's good. I'm glad that it's enjoyable to watch. Especially since I'm having a lot of fun playing it. Back from parents' call. Welcome back, Than. Alright, let's do a little math. We got 10. I made it to the 46th room yesterday. Oh, so you made it to the end. Congrats. That's awesome. I will say, remember, chat, please, I ask that you refrain from spoilies or backseating. If I want backseat, I will explicitly ask you. Yeah, the end. This is only my 4th day in-game. But, so if you've played it before and you know what's going on, please no backseating. But definitely love to have you here. Took me 19 days in-game. Interesting. I love ending calls with him more stressed than before. Yeah, I wish I could say I can't relate, Than, but I do understand where you're coming from. Sorry, Than. I won't say anything, I'll just grumble and stuff. You can grumble, you know, you're allowed to grumble. I made it to the 47th room. I haven't played this yet. Was the 47th room my heart, me so? Cause yeah, I freaking know. All right, 18. This was minus, I think, so that would be 14. And this is times, I think, so 5 times 3, so 15. Or maybe. Oh, okay. I was like. Oh, wait, I actually haven't seen this one pop up before. The only thing I can guess is it means divided by. Because I actually haven't done that. It's gotta mean divided. So that would be 8. Dude, are you guys so impressed with how big my brain is right now? What the fuck? They can't throw all of them at me! Ah, shit. 18 minus 12 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12 divided by 6. That'd be 6. fucked it up, I think. PEMDAS, bitch. Here's the thing, I feel like when I was in school, it wasn't PEMDAS. What was it? Am I delusional? I also don't remember the order of operations. So, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Oh yeah, that's what it was. P for parameters. E for extrapolations. M for Mary, mother of Joseph. D for Dad, please come home. A for ass. S for ass. Right? Don, don't let her bait you. That's what it is. Oh, parentheses. That's what I said. 12 divided by 6 is 6. We are so back. I don't think I like your guys' attitude. Hey, I don't think I like your guys' vibe today. Okay, 18 minus 4 is 14. 3 times 5 is 15. 16 divided by 2 is 8. I like how conveniently we're just forgetting about all the rest of the things that I did. Okay, so 18. Well, there's no parentheses. I'm stuck. But all I can think of is extrapolations. Parentheses. Exponents. Please excuse my multiply. Multiply comes next. 18. No, this is minus. So times 2? Is that? Why did they make it harder today? I was doing really good at it before. Because this is times, this is divided, this is minus. So 18 times 2 is 36. Divide. Okay, divided by 6 is 6. 6 minus 12? Guys! Faye's worst nightmare is doing math on stream because chat is fucking distracting. It's awful. It's so funny. Emma's so good at this dartboard challenge. Like, she can do bed math. I think her math scores would skyrocket if they were all displayed in this format. Love maths myself. Well, I think we did something wrong. 18? Somebody is wrong. 18 times 2 is 36. No. 36 divided by 6 is 6. Minus 12, that's negative 6. That's not... Guys, be freaking real right now. One of us is wrong, and it's not me. If only there was a big, strong, smart viewer who could help me. Oh no, if only there was somebody here to back seats and tell me what the answer is. I can't help. I don't know math or colors. That's okay, Miso. You just have to sit there and look pretty. Oh no, Faye, you got this. Okay, well, our order of operations is clearly not correct. That's all I'm saying. PEMDAS is apparently not real. And I don't think there even is a dear Aunt Sally. Well, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this is the starter one, right? 18. This means minus. Yellow is minus. Pink is multiply. Purple is divided by. What's 12 plus 10? 21. Well, you were wrong too, John. So good job. We're all freaking dumb. I answered it too. Can you explain your process? How did I do it wrong? I don't... What the fuck? $18. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Whatever. 2 keys? That's what I get for being so smart and good at math. Yippee! Yippee! Look, I was right! So your stars do carry over each day. Okay, you can't freaking see it now? Somebody else say something? Miss the target. 12 divided by 6 is 6. I thought that was a different one. I don't think that happened also. Look. Your stars do carry over, for better or worse, because I feel like that's a double-edged sword, because sometimes I feel like you're like, oh, but I'd really like to have the 2-star constellation. Well, too bad. As soon as you put down another observatory, you're getting another star, so... It's kind of a one and done. Alright. Well, that's not helpful, so I guess pantry it is. 4 coins isn't bad, I'll take it. And a banana! Wait, I haven't eaten a banana yet. What happens when I eat the banana? Whoa! 3 extra steps. Is it my birthday or is it just Than's birthday? Ooh, Den would be good, actually. We could have a little dead end one on the bottom if one pops up, and then we'll get an extra gem and it'll go up. That's perfect. My nap is over. Welcome back to the world of the living, Furs. It's our birthday. We're twins. Well, I just gotta say, you guys make me feel spoiled. Hey, if anyone wants to spoil me for Than's birthday, I will definitely pass it on. Level 21 in Marble Strike of Force. It's so easy. Dude, it's actually so easy. Slept off my too sweet pie. That sounds like a euphemism. Also, sorry, I have not put the goals yet. But I will post them in the Discord for you guys tomorrow. My birthday wish is for Faye to get 1,000 more bits. Guest bedroom isn't bad, adds 10 steps. I haven't been into the lavatory yet, which is only intriguing to me simply because I haven't been in there, but it also doesn't say I get anything. But, like, it is an interesting thought. Maybe I'll just do it. Fuck it. Maybe I'll do it for the... Oh, but guest bedroom would be... I'm sure there will come a time where the lavatory will come up. Organically. That's So sometimes you can get things that they don't even tell you about. 'Cause they didn't say I was gonna get a gem. Ah. Yeah, girls don't do that, Tad. I like the I like the door layout of the chapel. It's not great that I lose a coin, but... Or I could just go parlor. But I'm worried I'll get cut off. Maybe... Let's do parlor. Blue Prince. Oh, yeah, okay, wait. This box is the middle box. Okay, well, that's a lie. The gems are in the middle box. That might be true. This box is the middle box. That's also a lie, so. Yeah, I'm having to... Guys, I hate to say it, but maybe I should start taking some notes. Because I'm trying to... When I go into the parlor has these boxes, but it doesn't tell you about the boxes. But it's good to know that you do get some gems when you go into the parlor. All right, 5 gems. I am kind of stacked right now. Ooh. Ooh, okay, well, only the courtyard is not a dead end, so courtyard it is. It does tell you the instructions are on the desk. No, I don't mean that. What's the point of streaming the game if no one's taking notes for you? True. Look closer. What? No, I mean like when you put it down, though. I'm taking notes, but I refuse to share them. No, let me copy off your notes. Come on, man, don't be like that. If I could find a shovel to get back here, that'd be awesome. Passageway is nice because it does open up a lot more possibilities. I'm worried about these like I'm worried about these one door rooms that I'm just gonna get blocked off if I get really unlucky, you know? The 2 gem requirement in passageway isn't great, but I do have 4 gems, so... Whoa, I actually don't think I've been in here yet. This is kind of freaky. Weird. Kind of scary in here. I guess I could put down a hallway right here. Or a commissary, maybe? There's another gem requirement, though. It's kind of eating up my gems. Yeah, see this? This is written on red paper. So I think that this might actually be a lie. I'm not sure that doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. I think they might just be trying to get me to not pick them. Secret passage right here might be kind of cool, but it is a dead end. That's not great. Let's do observatory. Hold up, Look closer. All right, Rafiki. Too late, you already picked? Oh, you mean with the room thing? Look closer at the secret passageway next time. Okay. So now I should be at 3, so I get, oh, plus 3 steps. I really liked... I'm mad that when I got the twins, the 2 trunks, I got kind of shafted on my run, because it was basically just a dead-end run, and that sucks. I feel like it really got wasted. Whoa. Oh, our first locked door. Start order is always plus, minus, times, divide. Okay, I will not remember that. Look closer at the secret passageway next time? You mean like when I'm in it? It isn't, it just is right now, huh? Start inside to outside? I think I was. Damn, I really don't want to put down a chapel. I could put down a closet right here and get 2 items. That might be good. Again, I don't like blocking myself off, but I mean, I have 2 open doors in the passageway, so I can probably finagle my way around. Hopefully. I have 2 chances. I'd probably be okay. Let's get 2 items. Ooh, I got another key, and the ivory dice. While drafting, you may use key to roll new floor plans. Okay, that's not bad. I was kind of hoping I'd get the shovel. But I think I'm okay with that. Stop trying to give me the chapel, man! Whoa, walk-in closet has 4 items. I don't want to block myself off, and I'd also lose a gem. I only have 1 left. Maybe I redraw? What if it's worse? Okay, we got terrace. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Dark room, security. I could maybe do security, even though it still takes my gem. But it opens it up at least. Last time they were locked, but I have enough keys now, so. Hey, this is also on red paper. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked. That's why when I got there, it did nothing. Because it was a freaking lie. That's why nothing happened. Fuck. Hello? Hayabusa. Wait, I love your username. Makes me think of Okami. Have no fear, reliable raiders are here. I feel so safe and warm now. I feel so safe and cozy. Rely, how's it? What the fuck? God fucking damn it, John! Hold! Hold! Pause! Shh, don't forget! Everybody pause! Pause! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! No, don't panic! Do not panic! Don't! Chad, I swear to God, if you start panicking, I'm gonna start panicking. And then we're all gonna start panicking, and then we're all gonna have to run around the house to get our energy out, And my cat has already done that, so I'm gonna need everybody to just not panic right now. Everybody calm down. John needs to turn off slow mode. And then we all need to calm down. It's don't yell. Don't yell. Here, okay, shut up. Shut up. Here's what I need everybody to do. 1, calm down. 2, everybody go freaking follow reliable right now. And 3, well, that's the secret third thing. That's only for me to know, right? Right? And 4, John, turn off slow mode. It's not in slow mode. It says it is. It's off? Oh, my OBS is probably just freaking out then. Oh, God. Relight, thank you for the raid. I love you. Thank you. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Faye. You're about to get ear blessed. My name is Faye. I like to play indie games. We're playing Blueprints today. Actually, no, I think you broke it. Just kidding. False alarm. I think you broke it. Man, Than can't have anything. It's full-blown shield mode. Hey, Relay is not that scary, okay? John broke that too. Man. Relay, thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, how was Relay's stream today? Love you too. Oh my god, bestie. We are playing Blueprints. It is a RNG-based puzzle game. We are very lurk friendly. If you just want to lurk and chill and hang out, definitely feel free to do so. If you need to dash out of here to avoid spoilers, I totally get it. That is also okay. Raiders, how was Relay's stream today? Other than like lovely and amazing? Can you just snooze him once, John? That cost me $1.50 Canadian. But like, it meant a lot to me in my heart. Thank you for the 100 bits, Stan. Do you want me to read it? Do you want me to read it? I can just, okay. Oh god, oh fuck, I'm gonna count. Oh no, 9 million quintillion 9,000 1 million 999. That adds up. You're freaking welcome. I lost count. Can we start over? That's gonna cost you 100 bits. That was a weird thing to enter in on. Don't worry about it. That was 9 out of 10. Brother. Red Zero Hero. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's fine. Everything's broken. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It was pretty sick. I went on a date with a dragon? That sounds awful. Can you tell me exactly what that means and what you played and like the exact God-given name so that I can know to exactly avoid whatever that is? Ew. No! Fields of Mystria? Oh, well, just kidding. I already got that. I already got that. Really, can you date the dragon now? Guys, I'm over Blueprints. Sorry, I think I blacked out. Well, thank you, Relay. Hey, if you need to raid and dash, please get out of here. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, all right? Go get out of here. Go take care of yourself. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over here. Everyone go check out the homie Reliable. They're like tails personified, and I mean that in the most endearing, glorious way. Stay with the dragon as me after discreetly packaged shipment arrives. Can you reroute that to me? Okay, God, I'll leave a lurk or whatever. Have a great time. Thank you, Relay. I love you. And yes, welcome in, Raiders. Sorry if you missed it the first time. Like I said, my name is Faye, and I am an indie game lover. Once again, we are playing Blue Prince, so it is very puzzly. Don't worry, you don't need to solve the puzzles. In fact, I explicitly ask that you do not, unless I do explicitly ask you to solve the puzzles. Then I guess you can. But like, you know, it's whatever. So, don't worry, we are just forging ahead. All right, so I just got into the security room, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a lie. So until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked. Lies. And access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Interesting. So again, that does make sense why I got there and nothing happened. But that means that this is true, because this is on blue paper. So this means that keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher, in the higher ranks of the estate. As a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Yeah, so we've kind of witnessed that, but that's why the antechamber is not unlocked. I'm assuming I probably should do the terminal stuff again. Yeah, blue memo's true, red memo's lie, unless written by hand. Okay. Oh, look, here's all the memo papers here. I didn't notice that before. Ads in 3 minutes. Give it one more snooze, John. For the waiters. B, A, B, C, C, up, down, start. When do I put my mother's maiden name in? Keycard system. Okay, we're gonna bump this down to low. Determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your state, which actually I haven't come across yet. Which I guess makes sense, because before I've bumped it down to low, and that means only 1 or 2. And we'll bump that to unlocked. Oops, wait. Second grade teacher and your stripper name, last thing you ate, and the street you grew up on. Ooh, ooh, banana nut muffin eaten. I don't know if I need to go back in here. What's yours, Tad? And also, can I get the 3 digits on the back of your card so I can add it in too? Too many carbs. First off, that's where you're wrong. Second of all, I'll have you know, it was actually low sugar whole wheat banana nut muffins with no granulated sugar in it. It only uses honey as a sweetener. And some chocolate chips. Maybe she works Tuesday mornings at the club. Oh, I think this just gives me info, actually. Yeah, okay, I don't think there's anything else I need to do in here, but when I do get into the security room, I feel like I need to go in and change the remote terminal access every time. Okay. We'll see. These were locked last time. I'll see if they're locked every time or if it was just that one. Let's go this way. Or maybe I should see what's down here as like a little bonus. Maybe I'll get like an item room or something. Because this is blocked off right now anyways, but... Or I guess it could loop into the passageway. But it doesn't really help me progress. Okay, so I think the doors in here are always locked. That's good to know. that breaker box might not be bad, even though I don't fully understand what I'm doing in there. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. These both... Oh, okay, this is on me. This is just trial and error, right? I didn't know that the ivory dice was a one-time use. I don't have them anymore. I thought that it was like, I could reroll once on every door. Nope, it's a one-time use. I wouldn't have rerolled that time if I think I had known. That's kind of a bummer, but now we know, I guess. Well, I can't do any of these then, so I guess utility closet it is. I'm Chip Shawnee. You're telling... Well, no, I guess it's not weird. I was gonna say, you're telling me the last thing you made was a chip? And then I fully comprehended what a chip was. Okay, but now the keycard entry system is off anyways. That's why we didn't encounter any before, because I had turned it off. And I still don't fully understand what this means. Let's turn the darkroom off, maybe? In the garage on, and then we'll keep the gym on. So I wonder if that means they won't pop up? Or I wonder if I'm turning the lights off. And I still don't fully get this. Hey, how come this one's separated? Look. I know there's gotta be something I'm supposed to do with that. I just don't really know what. Hey, that door wasn't locked. Well, then I take it back. Okay, so turning the thing off doesn't apparently mean anything because I turned darkroom off and it still popped up. Oh my god, also this is fucking awful. I keep only getting gem rooms. Damn, I would have picked boiler room too. I guess darkroom it is. That kind of sucks, right? What the hell? Wait, let's test this. What happens if I go back and flip the switch? Do you think something happens? Do you think, like, the light turns on? It's kind of convenient. It's actually right here. Oh, hey! Look at that! So all it does is turn the light on and off? Well, that's kind of weird, right? There's gotta be some reason to that, but I don't know what it is yet. Strange. Although we haven't been in here yet, so I guess that's okay. Switches? Turning on lights? That's insanity. We haven't been in here yet. Oh. Oh, of course, now I wish I had a magnifying glass. I bet I could figure out what the code is for this lock. Or see what this says or something. Can I look at all these? Ooh, scary. Makes me want KFC. Okay, what the fuck? Is he in a bathroom? That's a bathtub. Oh. These are scary. That's weird. It's like the same picture, but slightly different. Is it the same picture? Is it just better? Yeah, I think it is. There it is again. I guess it didn't turn out the other times. Bathroom mirror selfie! He's so girly pop coded. Interesting. That drawer is open. There's a computer. Blueprints. No, those are photographs. There it is again. Like, I wonder if I could figure out that gate code through some of these photos. A key card! So good to know. So if I put down the dark room, I'll get a key card though if I can't go and turn them off first. Opens electronically powered security doors, which I don't think any will be here now because I shut it off, but... Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. How's it going, Wade? That's a close-up of that same picture in the bathroom. Sankaco. I get the magnifying glass. I feel like I want to remember to come back and look at this stuff. There it is again. Oh, see? Like, what's that say? What's that? Hey, man, scary. That definitely says something, which I bet I could read if I had the magnifying glass. Okay, okay, close up, close up. Alright, this room's actually kind of interesting. Wait. Why does this say down? I can't do anything with it. Is this like an elevator down? Huh. Wait, it's on here, look. It shows it as a doorway. Oh, that's why. It says, due to a faulty installation, the safe lights often overload their circuit capacity and blow a fuse. So sometimes I guess the lights are off. And you can only fix it with the utility closet in the breaker box. That's interesting. It shows this as a— oh, wait, there's a key card thing. Oh, shit. Why do they look so dark? Man, they are really committed. Whoa, laboratory experimental house features? Why are they all gem requirements? Furnace, you're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Well, that's a dead end. I don't want to put the freaking chapel, dude, but fine. Oh, I thought it would take me down. All it did was just open it up. Well, let's keep that and let's see what we'd put right here. Whoa, these are all new. Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Laundry room, launder currency, and the archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. So, items, like a key? I have 3 keys. I could stash a key, but would I have to draft the coat check again to get it the next day? Or would I just be able to grab it from the entrance hall, I wonder? It is a mystery indeed. And then what if I check a key and then I'm like, oh great, now I need all of these freaking keys and now I'm down to 2 keys and I need 3 keys. Let's do the archives. Whoa, just because at least I haven't been in these rooms at all, so it doesn't hurt to draft them so I can at least kind of figure out, because there's a lot of these rooms I haven't been in. And then at least I can see what's going on in here, see if there's any hidden secrets, if you will. What secrets may you hold? August 22 of 85, Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold, what a name, adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning the prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort, Something. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. January 27th of 86, Swimbird author never considered herself success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Oh, there's more. November 11th of 86, publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were two of the 36 names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Huffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though charges were dropped. How many pages are there? Whoa, a lot. November 17th. Reddington Herald. That's the town of that postcard. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Huffington Press, citing personal reasons. Announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function was seen at the corner suspicions bag under the something waved down a local something third major blank the last year anticipated blank charged by the Crown. Manning was the last person blank. The trial begins on Tuesday blank expected to last up to something with grand treason. No traces discovered of Cinca Eris. That's the branding on the camera. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point and we are seeking information. Cinca heiress. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic royal museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Ares have broken into one of the crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. Southern Lion, is that you? Please. I'm his cooler cousin, Western Lion. Hey. Hi Ben, how's it going? The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall. Brandishing firearms, intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Ares, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Ah yes, Western Lion, but on the East Coast and south to Northern Lion. Well, it's because I'm a Western Lion. I'm a Western Lion at heart. Who lives in the East now. They brought the Western Lion to the East, Jungle. No, because it's about what's in your heart. Oh, freaking locked. He invades. What is this? Oh no, they said because I wouldn't be able to see all three options. You have a voice for narration? That's good. I feel like it's boring to listen to, probably. So thank you. Well, I guess boudoir is a pretty safe choice. It blocks off that one chapel spot, but that's fine because it goes to the left at least. To boudoir? To boudoir? I have to catch the baseball teams on ESPN. Hey man, if I could get paid for it, I'll do it. Plus, is this the one with the save? So that's good. Do you think it changes, or do you think it's still, no, I think it's still Crimis. I love your voice. I've been saying it. Hey, this is also a Cinca Co. safe. So they brand the safes and the cameras. Well, that's good at least. I don't have much else going for me except for my yapping skills, so... 4. Have I... Oh yeah, and this makes more sense because this is the one, we've seen this letter before, but this is the one talking about the Marian's disappearance. So she's the one in all of those newspaper clippings. This makes more sense to me now. I would pay to have fake content over sports or esports or anything. It'd be so funny. But would I have to make it up? Sorry, I'm thinking about it now. Whoa, and he catches the ball from the left field and he... What is it called when he falls over? When he falls over the stands trying to catch the ball. That's what he did. Back to you, Jan. Is that a term? You have an official name for that? It's called falling. Stop posting the Twitter clip! You sound like an AI. That's not on me, just because AI voices are getting real good, alright? You can just make stuff up, I don't care. I just want you for the hype moments. Oh, I'll be making stuff up. So yeah, so this says they were distraught to learn that you've chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. So they know something. No surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept quiet as possible, but I'm shocked you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did, but for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, which is me, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. So I think, because this is addressed to Herbert, which I think is my grandfather, maybe. I don't fully remember, but Daniel is the one that wrote this. So it's man to man. So I think, is Marion my mom? My deceased mother? So he also says, our son Simon, your heir. So I think Marion was my mom. Yeah, Herbert is your uncle, Marion is my mom. Whoa, I didn't see this. You haven't seen this, Dan? I actually found it on Tuesday as well. This isn't my first time finding this. I just have more context for it now. Also, look at this. They drew a little holly leaf in here. Marion is my mom. Yeah, but she's also dead. What do you have against Tigger? I'm not Tigger. Guys, I know nothing about this game. That's okay. That means we can explore it together. That's more fun. I'm gonna stumble onto this next time Em and I play. She's gonna be so impressed. That's the right way to play. Now this guy's thinking in 4K, dude. So no one's marrying her. Oh my god, okay, it's like, it's a good thing that I saved my keys because all these doors are freaking locked. This guy's thinking and married for 3 years. Oh, it's happening again? Oh, I have to double check what this archive says. Is this gonna happen every time I draft a room? Dining room might not be bad to put down because each day a meal is served after rank 8 has been reached, and I'm pretty close to that. The commissary has items for sale, but I don't have a ton of money, and I also only have 1 gem. So let's put down a dining room. If I really need to, I can still go back through the chapel. And I can also go back down to this passageway if I really get cut off. But this is close enough to rank 8. So, okay, so yeah, the archives while drafting. You will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. So that stays active the whole time. Oh, that's annoying. All right, well, I can come back to this once I progress 1 more level. So let's go this way. Oh my freaking god, dude. Maybe I'll go back to the chapel and see if that door's locked. I really don't want to use my last... This wasn't here before. Like, the last time I was in here. Coupon book! Save a coin on each purchase you make in the estate! Hey, sick! I'll take it. Wow, somebody just left this coupon book here. They must be real embarrassed about that. Chapel? The chapel? Chapel Rowan? Chapel is here? Blueprints League Club. You have to pay to go in the chapel? I know, but I want to see if this door's locked because I'd like to save my key. I mean, at least it's not locked. Who is Chapel Rowan? You wouldn't know them, they're indie. Bunk room? This room counts as 2 bedrooms, so that's good if you have that one other room that gets you extra steps. Workshop is interesting. Combine inventory to create new items. I think I only have one thing, but this is a dead end. I guess workshop is cool. Is she like Beedaboo? Beabadoo? I like that band actually. Ooh. The true box. Huh? The fuck do you mean the true box does not always contain the prize? Oh, well that shit just pisses me off. This shit pissed me off for real, for real. What? What the fuck do you mean? Huh? What do you mean? I mean, what am I supposed to do? Not pick the true box just for funsies? You're starting to find some shit that's gonna rock my play thoughts. Yeah, sorry, I'm starting to find a bunch of shit this time, Than. I might have to lurk. No, please. Please. You were supposed to play it all day yesterday so that you would not be shocked by all this stuff, Than. Whose fault is that? I gave you a whole day. Whoa. I did? We're like 10 days past you? God, once again, my big freaking puzzle brain gets me in trouble. Ah, man. Ah, this big freaking puzzle brain of mine. That's what people are always telling me. It's so hard to make friends and lovers. Stones cut by hand and Than just ain't built for this. Hate to see it, dude. Ain't built for the big puzzle brain. Playtester fate strikes again. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not blank. Oh, no, not blank. That's for some reason it's the same as everything else, but for some reason it.
So is there any particular reason why you're staring at me? You think I'm Quinch?
Get me out of here.
Yeah, well, you want to know what I think? I think a lion doesn't lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. And well, princess, I'm going to be well rested in the morning. I'm talking all 8 freaking hours. Yeah. Let's just say I'm the freaking wine. I've got the pride on my side. Not the gay pride, the wine's pride, but I mean, I'm sure I have allies as well out there.
I hate this, but it's new. I added new ones for you guys. Because I love and appreciate you. Okay, everybody's a freaking critic, dude. Alright, man. Sorry, but a lion doesn't concern itself with the opinions of sheep. Sorry, but I'm just a Western lion in the Eastern jungle. No, I just do not concern myself with the opinions of you guys. Don't worry about it, maybe. Thanks, Sky, for the 31 months at tier 3. In the 49 months total. My resub is tomorrow, and now I'm afraid to do the notification. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. No, you'll be fine. It totally only counts if you're Sky. I'm wolf maxing today. Don't perceive me. Not very wolf of you. Just go tier 1. Just say you guys hate me. Whoa! Nice fucked up little guy pole, Meemaw's Pounder. Sock of a place worse than hell. Favorite game, RuneScape! Good poll, good poll. Hey, did you guys know if you do ! Discord and you hang out with us in the Discord, it shows all of your card polls in a dedicated Discord channel? Wow, so cool. Even if I were going to, I can't. I'm tier 3 until the end of July already. Yeah, July's never gonna happen. Can you play that sheet music? Was that good? You doing the robot chicken theme? No, I was singing the song. I know how to sight read. This makes me not want to have ear holes. You guys really do not get art. Like you really do not get art, dude. Just like, just say that you don't get it. She hit that saxophone. Have you won the game yet? No, but I win every time I go live. We don't have whimsy either, just say what's on your mind. Honestly, I'm thinking it. You guys need to grow a pair of whimsies, yeah. If this is art, I'm a smooth brain and proud. Hey, man. At least you know what you're working with. No, Faye, we win. Stones cut by hand, letters rot to spell out dead secrets carved from dots. Fuck, I was too early. You get the gist. Anyways, a message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Wait, the note is read, the letter is not. Hang on. Hang on. Something is permeating my big brain. Something is permeating my big brain. Stone. Wait a second. What the fuck is this about? What's this? Broken lever could prove to be useful. That's interesting. Stones cut by hand and letters rot. Look, there's a T. To spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read. The note is read, the letter is not? Oh man. Let me take a screenshot of this actually. Screenshot. Note is read, the letter is not. I wish that made sense to me. Kitty game tomorrow? Why do you guys want it again? Also, could you see the bars at 0? It ain't Tokyo Drift, what a musical piece is. Go back to the sheet music, please. I didn't get to take a shot. Ooh, we taking shots for every puzzle? Workshop, combine inventory to create new items. Well, I have a coupon book, and I have a key card, and I have a broken lever. I don't know that these would help me. I also feel like I shouldn't be using these. The chances of the keycard coming up again is pretty low, but it's not 0. And I feel like I'm gonna need the broken lever for something. What happens if I try to combine these and it makes an abomination and something that doesn't work? What if I combine the coupon book and the key? Oh, it tells you if it's not gonna work. Oh, well, that makes more sense. Okay, because I was like, what if it... Okay, so never mind. I actually can't do anything with these anyways. Okay, well, that solves that problem. Wait, do you actually want to take a screenshot of this, John? Here you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. She was so concerned if she should. She didn't stop to think if she could. All right. This is level 8, right? Okay, so actually, before we go any further, let's... Oh, it's gonna take my freaking buddy! I want to go back to the dining room to get my meal. Maybe I'll wait a second, because maybe I'll wait and see what I get. I can go back there now, but... Oh, brother, See, so now I could use my key to either get up here or through the dining room. Maybe I'll go back and use my key in the dining room. I feel like it opens up a little bit more of an area than the workshop up here does. I guess I'll go back. Because then at least I can, you know, get the stuff in the dining room too. Freaking chapel, dude. Freaking chapel, Rowana. Oh, at first I thought I went the wrong way and I was gonna have to go back through the chapel again. Alright, I got some meal. What do we got here? We got stuffed wild quail. Look, local Mount Holly delicacies served atop a plum au jus with roasted potatoes, bacon lardon, and wild chives. Gets you 20 steps. Additional 10 if you have a trophy room in your house? Well, I definitely do not. I didn't even know the trophy room existed. I have 26. I could hold off. Let's hold off for now. Because I don't have to go back through the chapel. So I'm gonna go here. Let's hold off for now and I can come back. If I end up having to go back through the chapel or something, I'll grab it, but... Okay, gymnasium. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, lose 2 steps. Mailroom, which is interesting, but it's blocked off as well. Or dead end, rather. Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Don't love the gymnasium thing. This one is archived, but it also has a gem requirement. Well, at least I'll get some steps from the quail. I guess let's do the gymnasium. But now I kind of want to eat the meal because I don't want to have to go back through there a bunch. That should be enough to get me by. Yippee! I'm rich in steps and friendship. Seeing the internet dunk on Katy Perry for 23 seconds of being in space. Yeah. Let's see what's in here. Wow, yes, okay, classic gymnasium decor, nice. What's the brand on this? What do they got in here? They got, whoa! You know they got that Hoople Sports basketballs! Holy shit, they splurged. Hoople? That's like top tier. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Oh, let's try to go this way. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it was gonna be locked. I felt it in my bones. I'm assuming the place that he took that one selfie was in the lavatory, which I haven't been in yet. Man, I really don't want to use a gem requirement on an archived floor plan. Okay, does anybody remember? Was this door up here in the workshop, was it locked? Or was I just waiting? Likely locked, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't fully remember either now. Because I could go back up there. I'm also gonna lose another coin. Not great. Because I can basically either do something random, which is terrifying, and also lose a gem. Farther north you go, the more locked they are. Yeah. These are both dead ends. And I mean, I can always still go back to the passageway and do this spot right here and start fleshing this out and hopefully get back up, but you know, it definitely is getting more iffy. But yeah, I don't fully remember this was locked. Well, no. It had to be locked. Because if it wasn't locked, we would have drafted a room. Because once you click on it, you have to draft the room. So we must have clicked it and it had to be locked and we turned around. So that doesn't help me either because I don't have any more keys. And this door is locked. Might have to go back down to that passageway. I don't want to spend a gem. Because we could do lavatory and at least see what we're working with in there. Unless you're out of gems, don't want to risk it yet. No, it wouldn't have mattered. It would have to be a key scenario, because a key one is the only one. Unlike, I would have either had to not click on the door, which doesn't seem likely. Or it was locked. Wow, pretty fancy in here. Might have had no gem, so didn't click. No, because I had a gem. So I think this is where he took that picture. Okay. Well, too bad this is pretty freaking boring. Not really anything of interest in here, huh? That weird spot. Can't even wash my hands, dude. Well, I like how it popped up. It popped up as 2 basketballs for the steps. Man, I guess we're... Man, I have to go... No, I don't have to go through the chapel, though, because I can go down. I guess we're just gonna go back to this passageway. Time for a bathroom selfie. You got it. What else do you do in the bathroom? But that's interesting that there was a key card thing, because I turned all those off. Maybe it doesn't mean exactly what I think it means. Oh, I was like, man, if this is locked, that's gonna suck. Alright, here's a coat check. Weight room. Jesus Christ, dude. The weight room is the only one that has any, like, extra doors, and I lose half my steps. Oh, I'm starting to get kind of shafted. Man, this kind of sucks. Furnace. More could draw red rooms while drafting. I mean, I guess the drawing room isn't bad. It'll take my last gem, and I haven't been getting any more, and that sucks, but... You ever just let your cat lick your hand even though it hurts? Thanks, little buddy. I have been around cats that will do that. Like, literally lick your hand raw. But Osiris does not like to lick. He's just not a licker. That orange boy will lick forever. That sounds about right. Heimdall used to do that. John. He just loved licking fingers for some reason. Platinum trophy achieved in Rivals. Damn, this guy games. Share your emotions with your pets, you monster. Alright, well, not doing the commissary. Oh my god. I guess I'll redraw. Conference room and chamber of mirrors? You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Oh, ADHD's begging for a gifted sub. How hard can you beg? Can you grovel? I mean, conference room is... At least it has a door leading to the left, you know? Chamber of mirrors is interesting, though. Oh, I love a grovel. I love a good grovel. Because, yeah, the chamber of mirrors is just kind of a dead end, so that sucks. I guess conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead! Interesting. Gotta run an errand and work on my grovel. Alright, when you come back, though, you better be able to teach a masterclass in groveling. Oh, there was a key in here! Word on that mirrors card is odd. I haven't seen the mirror before, though. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Man, I'm down to 13 steps though, because of the stupid weight room. Oh, that's so weird. Everybody has a notepad. Safe code 9083. Well, see, I want to believe that, but that obviously is a lie, so... This is true. This is handwritten. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. So there is an office safe. That's just not the code. I wonder if it could be like a variation of that number, though. Maybe it's a variation of that number, just not in that order. Or it might just be a straight up lie and it's none of those numbers. Whoa. Cool. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? No? Can I take a pen for the road? Ah, fucking damn it, dude. Having to use my keys immediately. I guess I could have just gone back and used the key up above, but I don't think that it would have overly helped me. Although this is not overly helping me either. And I can't even do the archive floor plan because I don't have a gem. I could use the code check while I'm here. There's a good chance I'm not going to be able to use these items. Like, what about that crank lever? Don't really have many green rooms pop up very often, so... I'm gonna have to start backtracking. Ooh. Check item, retrieve item. So I could check my keycard, my coupon book, or my broken lever. I want to check the broken lever, but I also don't even know what it goes to yet. But like, what if it pops up and then I really wish I had it? You can retrieve this item on any day you have a code check in your house. Ding! Oh! Can I check another item? Ah. I mean, the coupon book is pretty nice too. Like, I could save the coupon book. That would probably be my second choice. If I didn't have that lever, I'd probably pick the coupon book, but alas. Now, have I... Oh, okay, I didn't click on this door yet. Wine cellar! Plus 3 gems! There's also a locksmith with keys for sale, but it's a gem requirement. Which I don't have any. This wine cellar is a dead end. Not ideal. But 3 gems is pretty good. What I really need is a key. But it doesn't matter because I can't do the locksmith anyways. I mean, I can redraw the floor plan and see what else pops up. Coupon? Grey coupon? Fuck. I feel like this... Maybe this isn't worth it. I don't fucking know. At this point, I'm kind of just doing exploration, I guess. Maybe there will be a secret key in here. A secret third option available. Secret third thing. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I have all the Chaos Emeralds. Guys, I don't think there's a key in here. I'm also almost out of steps, so I'll be honest, it's not looking great for me. I probably can't get much further. I feel like at this point I should almost just set myself up for the next day. So like if I draft this mailroom, it says a package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. I might as well throw this in here. Set myself better up for day 5, you know? That could be helpful. Are you looking for something? Well, technically, if you're talking like end goal, I'm looking for the mysterious room 46, which supposedly exists but isn't on any of the floor plans and nobody knows about it. Oh, that's me, Simp! From Dad! 1809 Alice Drive. Hang on, I want to check something really quick. I wanted to check what that safe code was. The safe code said, but it was a lie, it was 9083, and I almost thought maybe that was like a mixed around version of the numbers that were on the note, but it wasn't. 1809. Fen Aries. Yeah. These are both in Fen Aries, but different zip codes. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you are currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days of the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think that you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Oh, this was soon. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him, so do both of us a favor, be excited. The house is really amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiblocks. I wasn't gonna do that, Dad! I would never freaking do that! I'm not a kid. Delivered. A lot of Sanka Coast stuff in here. Hey! Well, hey! Maybe now I only have 6 steps left, but maybe I can make it back to the dark room and look at some of those pictures. This is written in... Oh, I can use it on this. This is written in red, but it also looks handwritten, so it should be fine. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed... Also, I guess it doesn't matter if this is a lie or truth. This is just a statement. And packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender as he is no longer employed with our staff. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? The fuck? I don't know what to do with that information. Oh, there's something else here. Hey! Oh my god! Utility room fuse box info! I finally did, because I didn't know what to do with this! More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided, which I can't receive in the security room. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. I kind of knew all that. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. So I need it to look like this. I was actually pretty close that one time I was messing around with it. I don't know what it does, but I actually was pretty close. Utility room fuse box! Ooh! Okay, so tomorrow I should get a package in here too, so I should try to draft the mailroom if I can. And now, can I make it back? Why do I feel like I'm not gonna be able to make it back to the dark room? Oh wait, maybe I can. Wait, no, I think I can actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like barely. Barely. If I had one more step, I could do the utility closet thing too, I think, but I want to go back in here and use the magnifying glass. And I think that's gonna be all I can do. Don't put toes in chat! I was adding feats for you. No thank you. That's alright. Yeah, I literally don't even have enough to go in both of these rooms. This is my last thing that I can do is look at all these weird freaking pictures for things that I might have missed. But maybe I can get the code for this? Ooh, because now I can go open that! That's exciting! That's good, chat! Hey, somebody remember this? 1128. I'll take a screenshot actually, just in case. 1128. I think should be the code to the apple orchard. We'll go do that first next time. 1128. 3.14. Yep, that was it. 1142. Yep. Yep. No, you guys got it. Hmm. 1128 or 1128 or 1128. Yeah. I have a feeling that's the main thing that I'm supposed to find in these pictures, but... Oh, okay, great. Yeah. No, you got it. This one's scary. I don't like this one. This one looks like it could have something, maybe? Maybe not. I'm interested in the fact she has that drawer open. It almost makes me feel like maybe I could open that if I find it, but also maybe not. This is the same one. Okay, 1128. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. I guess that's it. I think I'm ending the day. Wait, no, this thing. Can I read that? Wow, look at how, like, smudged it is. No, ad break. I was gonna do a BRB in literally a second when the ad break is running. Oh, brother. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Just go? No, because I'm about to end the day. I was literally gonna do it. I just didn't know the ad was about to run. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Was that red or blue? I don't know. I was thinking that. Like, do you think that that's written on red paper? It's not handwritten, so there's also a chance that this is false. Oh, why are they doing that to me, man? But everything is red, so it does look like a dark piece of paper, though. That's why the guy on the right's laughing. He's laughing because the paper is red. That is pretty funny. That's a pretty good joke. I keep looking at this. This feels weird to me, but I can't tell if I'm reaching. Like that weird little spot right there. Because look, what is that about? Doesn't that feel weird? Oh wait, maybe it's a camera flash? I don't know, man. These are just weird to me. All right, we're gonna call it a day in here. $11.28, that's what that one code is. Ads are probably still running. They'll probably be done in a minute. I'm gonna do a real quick BRB. And then we'll be back for some more Blueprints gaming, okay? Go get a drink, go get water, go do what you gotta do. I'm gonna leave you on the BRB screen and we'll be back right afterwards, okay? All right. We are on day 5 now. And I will say, first thing I want to do, I'm leaving this freaking house. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't toss a coin into the little pool. I did that all the other days and I don't actually know if it does anything, but what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go to the apple orchard. There were actually birds in the bird path. Come back! Come back! More like Yapple Orchard. I wonder if you can ever find anything at your tent. I'm gonna guess no, but I'm also here. Guy just womped themselves. No, that was real. That plays in real life whenever John makes a joke. That wasn't me. I did it. I did it. I did it, chat. Chat, how about them apples? The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps? Dude, that's huge. Pog, that's huge. How about them apples? Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. How about them apples? What the fuck is that? How about them apples? Wow, that's awesome. That's so worth it. Extra 20 steps a day. Sick. Hello? Interesting. I did notice like these pipes, but that's the first time I've seen a so that means there's 4 of them to turn. That is interesting. Okay. Yeah, look, because even this one has the same pipe leading up to it. And there's a sundial here. Gardener's logbook. April 10th, 1992 to nothing. Oh. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nagula, groundskeeper. The way you came on the estate was so tough, bro. No, bro, no, I'm not capping. The way that you came on that estate was like so chill and tough. No cap, no cap. I like really admire you for it, actually. How's it going, Polar? Jesus. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately, for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter. Oh. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house, along the east and west wings. Interesting. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. I was noticing I didn't have a lot of them pop up, and that makes sense if they're only on the sides. Whoa, this is like elaborate. The soil survey. Oh. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measure the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. So this is the house, whoops, with the different... Wait, this is important. This is important because if I were to say draft some green room here on the east wing, in the in this spot for example, and there's 2 dig spots, and I use a shovel to dig, then I already know that there's gonna be nothing there because that's barren ground. So I can use this to somewhat strategically place something. Like if I would know not to choose that over another room because it's gonna be pointless. Fruitless, if you will. That's interesting. Okay, we'll screenshot that. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gasoline. Gasline. Is that gasoline? Gasoline. Including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off. I guess maybe it says powered by gas line. Orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Okay, so I turned the smudge pots off. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate angel Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. I'm always saying that. I'm always trying to avoid tending the cloister, dude. Why is this guy me? Are you always trying to avoid tending the cloister? Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner Garth and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a 3rd time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rinna's depiction in the chapel. I looked at those. Like the stained glass depictions of different like deities in the chapel. There's a gardening one? I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to garner from this, but I'm not sure that there is. This chat is full of neglected cloisters. I knew it! What's that? Oh, I thought that was like something I could grab. What is that though? It looks like a tiny little table. Alright, well that was actually pretty useful. Part of me almost considers just ending the day now and starting off fresh the next day, since I get an extra 20 tomorrow. But I think for the sake of exploration, we will simply press on and we'll see what happens. I'm sure we can get some valuable information. And then tomorrow, we'll have an extra 20 steps. Your title should say Blue Princess. Please make a note of it. Alright, I have made note of it. Oh look, that one turned on. I wonder, I doubt anything else happened. You can actually kind of see in here. That's creepy. Oh, it's like a railroad track. Hmm. Guys, I finished redoing PMG's financial spreadsheets and wrote some code to automate pay receipt creation, and I fell on top of the world. I'm gonna save myself so much time in the future. That's awesome! Oh my god, can you do my taxes? Yeah, I was kind of hoping this would be lit up, but... this little area is still weird to me. Wish I could show how cool this spreadsheet is, but there's too much sensitive info. That's okay, Than. We'll take your word for it. That sounds sick. Yeah, if you aren't afraid of getting audited to hell. Oh, I am not afraid, Than. Bring it on. I don't take your word for it. I'm a visual learner, and I'm gonna need to see that. The words. I think that's like all you can really see out here, right? I don't think you can, yeah, you can't get through that, at least not yet. Alright, we forge ahead, gang! Let's go do some gaming! I don't love, again, blocking myself off right away, but starting off with a storeroom and putting one key and getting a... well, I don't know. Maybe I will forge ahead. Maybe I'll go to the parlor. Never mind, we'll just go to the parlor. This looks different. What is that? A coin purse! Each time you collect 3 coins, you earn an additional 1 in interest! Okay, this was worth it. Now I'm scared about these freaking boxes, though. The gems are in a box with a statement. Okay. The white box does not have a statement. Well, that's true. That's true. Honestly, at this point, it kind of just feels like a crapshoot. Because apparently they're not even always in there. The white box doesn't have a statement. Yeah, that's valid. Let's do that one. It feels like a crab boil, you know? Oh, I'm freaking pissed, dude. Oh, I'm freaking pissed. There was nothing to indicate the gems. What do you mean? Because you know blue is a lie, uh-huh. Black is true, so blue is a lie. But that is correct first. You are correct. and I was wrong. However, what you're forgetting is the other statement that we read, which basically makes it almost moot. And it just happened to work out this way again, which was the fact that the gems are not always in the truth box. It just happened to work out that way this time. White isn't a truth box. I'm sick of you guys. Wait, okay, so it doesn't have to be on the exact edges. Maybe it only counts for the dig spots to be on the edges? White didn't even have a statement to be true. I don't even think I have any gems, so I can't even do this anyways. Guess I could just put the breaker box down early. Guest bedroom plus 10 is pretty nice, though. But I kind of want to... I gotta pull up that picture now. So let's see, went 7 hours on Monday. What? I mean, it wasn't ideal, but how is that like the most groundbreaking thing? How'd that happen? And it's because we did the sponsorship first. Okay, I need to have everything purple except for the one on the right, which should be red. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. A blue indicator next to a red indicator activates purple. I think the not in the truth box statement got in your head. Probably. That's so weird, because I totally turned this off, so how come I still had to use a keycard on that one? Uh-oh, I already forgot how I was doing this. Wait, what? Okay, hang on, why are none turning purple? Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. Oh wait, but... Wait, how did I do this that one other time? Press any button above to activate blue. What? No, don't click out of it. I'm gonna run because we're getting ready for oysters. Have a good birthday dinner! What's your goal? The picture showed all purple and then red, which I think maybe I can turn into purple, but... I'm now very actively working through this one. Well, I feel like I'm going insane because I've definitely like halfway done this before and now all of a sudden I'm like not... Maybe I'm missing something and I can't... Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red to activate purple. Wait, I think they all need to be green. To do it. They all need to be green. If you do the Konami code on the vac machine, it activates the warp zone to the 46th room. Ooh, spoilers, boy. Oh, no! No! Okay, blue needs to be next to red to activate purple. So it turns the one that's red purple. Hmm. Okay, I think I can get this. I need this to be blue. Oh. Oh. I fucked it up. I'm going the wrong way. Ah, I fucked it up. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck, shit, fuck. Help. Dad, shit, shit, fuck. No. Okay, I'm moving them to- I need to do it the opposite of this. No! Oh my god. Okay, okay. No, because now it's not- Wait, wait, I got it, I need to turn these oh, wait, 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 shit. This is what the picture showed. But I don't know what it does. The picture showed 5 purple indicators are needed- wait, wait, but it just is needed to activate the 6th, so maybe I should- Oh. I think I need them to be purple. I just don't know what it does. So I'm just gonna leave it. VAC indicators. Turn on keycard system? You think I should turn it on? What does this even like mean? But I don't think I want the keycard entry system to be on. What does VIC stand for? That's what I was thinking. That's like air conditioning and stuff. We just don't know what that means. The Valve anti-cheat, of course. Well, that's there if we need to go back to it at least. Maybe it'll help us at some point. I guess hallway isn't bad. Getting 2 items would be nice, but I don't want to have just the top as my only way of movement, so I guess hallway. Ooh, I could get my broken lever! Ooh, I could get my package! Well, I want to see what my package is. Anything else new in here? Packing slip. Date packed 11/5 by Kate Thompson. Whoa! Hey, that's pretty good. Brass compass, a sleeping mask, and 2 gems? Hey, this is worth it. No claims for shortage will be allowed unless this packing slip is returned to us with details within 8 business days. I'm gonna screenshot this just in case. I don't know what the sleeping mask does. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Alright. And draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Gems. Voltage alternating current, maybe. Okay. Well, this isn't too bad of a start. Okay, so I thought you had to draft green rooms specifically on the sidelines like this, but apparently that's not the case. But maybe only the sideline ones are the ones that work with dig spots. I don't know yet because I haven't been able to test it, but I don't think you finished the purple dot puzzle. You don't think so? I'm scared to click them though. What makes you think that? There wasn't like anything else I could click without changing the colors. Where is the clue? I can go back and look at it. I mean, I have it screenshotted, but it'd be easier to show you. Well, I guess going off to the right doesn't really help much, but... You're also costing me 2 steps, though. Found the instructions for setting colors, but does she have any indication of what colors to set? I mean, yes and no. It showed for... I mean, it basically just showed how to get to all purples. It said you have to have 5 purples and then the last one be red to get them to all purple. And I got them to all purple, but I don't know if or what it did. Like, I don't know if it did anything, and I don't know what it did, if it did something. It doesn't tell me anything past that. It kind of just told me how to do the colors, not what they do. So that's kind of all I'm working with right now. But I got them to all purple, which seems like the harder thing to do, so I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Got a metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Pretty good, pretty good. You see, this one has dig spots, but I almost wonder if they wouldn't do anything, but can't really test it anyways. I guess putting a guest bedroom here wouldn't be bad. We'll just go ahead and get ourselves an extra 10 steps right here. Hey, there's that basketball. My metal detector started beeping? Hey. Yeah, I can see it there. Thank you for your help. Car keys is new though. What the hell? That's so funny. It's like, whoa, there's something in here. Whoa, there's something in here. Oh, I have 4 items already. That's crazy. Oh, look, and here's my permanent addition down here, the apple orchard. Car keys. The only car left on the estate should be in the garage. Interesting. I haven't drafted the garage yet. I'd seen it on the breaker box, but I haven't, seen it, you know. You guys remember Seen It? Hey, did you guys ever play that game? Seen It? Remember when that was like all the rage? They had like a different Seen It for everything? That's funny, those were the days. I seen it once or twice, no! Oh, is it happening? John was just saying that, but I didn't know. I assumed it was just for him. Twitch chat's being weird for all of you guys? Weird. That's not concerning to me at all. Maybe can you type in chat for everybody else? Maybe, or if you can hear me. Twitch is crashing out. No, but I want to play Blueprints. It's probably fine now. I mean, I didn't have any dropped frames or anything, which is good. Stream is fine, but chat is fucked. Well, I don't need to listen to you guys. You just need to listen to me. Chat, if you can hear me, do one gifted. Is pantry a bad idea? Kind of feels maybe like a bad idea. Let's do corridor. Weird. I don't know how to help you. I'm so sorry. If stream crashes out, then I'm sorry in advance. But also, hopefully just give it a couple minutes and maybe it'll stop being weird. Obviously, it's not on my end. It's a Twitch thing, so sorry you guys are dealing with that. Seems like it's back at this point. You should be good, hopefully. What if we just have a straight away up? Look at this. These are weird rooms. Although maybe bedroom would be better, because then maybe I can get like a bedroom run going or something. Hang your computer with a hammer I'm sure they'll fix the crashing issue. I'm not the one having the issue! Oh, plus I forgot, I get an extra steps whenever I enter a bedroom, so I should really be drafting bedrooms. I'm fine! I'm gaming. And there was an extra diamond in here, so I will be drafting bedrooms on the regular. Only if you have your sleeping mask. Safety first. That's why there's a... I'm dumb. You know why there's a puzzle piece? Because there's a puzzle in the room. Oh, brother. I guess let's do observatory. We'll just keep getting stars. Stop it. Okay, so now how many do I have? 4. This one gets me... Hey! It gets me a gem! Diamondus Miner. Monkey Gamer. Welcome in, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Look at this, whoa. I'll take a gem. What's that? Maybe it's good to know. What's the next one we're gonna get? 5 would be rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Okay. Whoa, thank you for the 1 vid. Let's go to the den. By the way, what is this? This is Blueprints. Does that help? Blueprints. Let's just keep going up, man. Or maybe... Hello, neighbor. Nope. That's why I'm in the blueprints category. But I can understand your confusion. I'm kind of just going like straight up through the middle, which isn't super ideal. Pantry gave me 4 coins though, and that's kind of nice. And a banana! And my little detector was going off. And I forgot, hang on, this is kind of a sick run because I forgot if I have the coin purse, every time I collect 3, I get an additional 1. Man. What's the concept? I'm trying to find the mystical 46th room by solving a bunch of puzzles. Thanks for joining us, Monkey Gamer. What brought you in here by chance if it wasn't the game? Sounds fun? It is pretty fun. Oh, I don't have any keys though. Guess I'll go back to the den. Scrolling gamers, hell yeah. Fuck. Well, that kind of sucks. I guess I'll go back to the entrance hall. Jesus. It's a good thing I have a lot of steps. Looking for new ideas for MC and any new games to play. Well, this one is on Game Pass if you have Game Pass. I enjoy it, it's pretty fun, but I also like puzzle games. Man, I have to go all the way back to the beginning. And I have to hope that this isn't going to be a dead end right here. Well, at least I have gems. Security it is. Ooh, I've never walked into security from that angle before. Hey, there was an apple in here this time. This one right here, this like vault thing is still weird to me. Let's change this to low. And change the offline mode to unlocked. Apple points. And we're gonna log on to the network here. Hacking, by the way, master hacker. Oh wait, I do this every time and I forgot I don't actually need to get in here. Alright, I think that's it for now. Alright, that's locked. Anything else in here? No, no. Ooh. Not ideal that I have to go through the chapel, but at least it's not a dead end like the other two. I guess beggars can't be choosers. Can you get Oregon Trail on this computer? Maybe. Maybe if I hack it enough. Yeah, see, look, here's what I was talking about. These things. Well, that's like a jockey right there. Like, these are so funny. Is that like a cook? Ah, the patron saint of pizzas. That's the one from the book, the gardener. That's funny. And they're holding, these little statues are holding different things too. Curiouser and curiouser. Saint Gardenius. Oh, I love their vegan chicken strips. Drawing room is pretty good, actually. Yeah, let's do a drawing room. And then I can redraw if I need to. It cost me a gem, but what can you do? I've never met a vegan chicken. What do you mean? John is right there. Putting a terrace is a nice thought. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft, but if the drawing room, if the other door is locked or ends up being a dead end, then I'd be screwed, and this kind of blocks me off. Nook, I feel like would be kind of nice. Gets me a key, which I don't have any of. At some point I want to try to buy something with the commissary, but they're so expensive. Yeah, I know that there's a key there, metal detector. Thank you. Don't sass the metal detector. It's telling me what I already know. Hey! The garage! I don't like that it's a dead end. But it gets me 3 keys, and I actually have the car keys. And who knows when/if that ever happens again. Plus I get 3 keys. The problem was these 2 were locked. So actually it doesn't matter if I get locked out here because I can still go up here and use the keys to get through here. So I would not be blocked off. I'd be fine. I would just have to backtrack a bit. And that's the first time I've seen it pop up. 3 keys is crazy. We gotta try it. I have the car keys. Steal a bank, rob a car. Where are you? What the fuck? What is this? Oh! Holy shit! Oh, I got a coin! Hey, and there's a dig spot in here. Wow, how come I've never gotten a shovel since the first day? Dude, 3 coins is huge. Dude, I'm free! This is the 46th room! Anything else in here? Any oil I can drink? Guys, what's your favorite kind of oil to drink? Quiet up there! Shut up. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Drink the bleach? No thanks. I only like to drink oil. 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. Okay. Peanut oil. Boring. Hmm. Dude, I'm like weirdly nervous. What happens when we open this? You probably can't drive it. Maybe there's just something in there though. What's that? A note? The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. Yeah, I've heard that before. Just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery and I believe Denny has already has payment ready. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. Drink water. All right. Thanks for hydration. A sparkling water, by the way. I don't want to hear it. Those are already secure and in the trunk. Whoa, Bork sock. Good pull. Whoa, he's a surgeon. Just unload it, get back here before noon. It's a clear schedule. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery. Small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. So do you think I can open the trunk too? Hey. What? Do you think I can put this in the computer? I was wrong. Did you think I could only use it on the door of the trunk first? Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Huh. Wow, this run is really turning out great. Should I just go back now? Do you think? How far away was that again? Security? Although then again, this might be a dead end. I'm wondering if this... Well, I guess I'm not really losing steps by doing this. Not really, so... I feel like this probably is gonna loop back around to that gate. Is my guess. What's the little red envelope? That's the envelope that we found in that safe. So I think there's more of them. I think I've just only found that one. Because they all have a number on them. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, wait. I thought there was a different spot. Well, it's kind of peaceful now when you're out here. Whoa, look, a nice little... Oh, we got a nice little river. I wonder if this will take me to a place where I can light another... Yeah, look, I know, because I remember looking at this bridge. This is the other side of that gate that we couldn't open. Also, this isn't my music, by the way. This is the in-game music. Fun being here. Gotta get back to work. Have a good rest of work. Thanks for hanging. Yes, because I wonder if this is permanently unlocked now. Yes! The West Gate has been permanently unlocked! Oh, awesome. Can I take this? I want to take that with me. I wonder if I'll be able to light another one of those Bunsen burners. Like if there's something else over here, or if it's just like a weird... But see, like, does the garage stay open? I guess this just helps if you're trying to loop back around, maybe? Like, I bet it would be really helpful if you put the garage somewhere up here, because then you could just, like, loop all the way back to the beginning. And that would be really nice. You'd save yourself a lot of steps. Which actually, I wonder if I did... I might have saved myself some steps because, yeah, because security's right here. So actually I'm gonna save myself more steps by just going in through the front. And then I could just go back this way. That's kind of nice. It's not like the greatest positioning it could have been, but it's also not the worst. The hell is this about, though? Whoa. Whoa, dude, whoa! Root cellar? Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. That doesn't really help me. Shelter. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. And the tool shed has 2 special items. That might be nice. Shelter's pretty big too, though. Let's do tool shed. Yes! I was hoping there would be a shovel in here! Okay. And a sledgehammer. Shatter padlocks on locked trunks. I don't know if I've come across that. Dude, this day has been crazy. Anything else over here? I think this is a ledge. I don't think I can do anything else with this. I think this is just the gate. Like there's no, yeah, no padlocks or anything. Okay. Oh wait, I want to go back though, because I want to loop back around into security to put that. Oh no, actually, because there was a dig spot over here. That's what I wanted to come back here and do. Yeah. Oh, I got an unremarkable rock. It's not worth picking up. Too bad I already picked it up though. Oh my god, that was really worth it. Oh my god, thank you! That's literally always what I wanted. How did they know? Okay, yeah, so instead of going back literally all this way, we're just gonna go back to the front. Freaking rock, dude. I got a rock. Aw, when you exit through the gate, it counts as a step. Ooh, I have 5 coins. Should we make a little wish, even though I don't know what it does? Hooray! I like to think that it'll, come back to help me at some point, maybe? Who knows? Alright. Let's go back into security and put that disc in. Floor plan upgrade program. Oh, I think it randomizes it and picks for you. Storeroom data has been found in the upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room into one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. That's not a bad upgrade. Does it seem to that you unlocked Orchard? No. Orchard was yesterday. No, oh, yeah, no, it was because I don't have the extra steps yet. Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying, today is like crazy. I've just like discovered everything. So I can upgrade it so I'd have 2 keys. 1 gem, 1 coin, 1 key, 2 gems, 1 coin, or 1 key, 1 gem, 10 coins. 10 coins is pretty big. I might do that one. 10 coins is kind of massive. You could buy anything in the commissary. Because I feel like you don't get that many coins usually. Yeah, let's do that. Because you still get a key and a gem at least. All right. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Now, I think I might... Well, let's see. 1, 2... Oh, wait, no. Ooh. Plus, I could avoid going up through the chapel if I go out and about. Although maybe I'll just go back up now, because I have some keys. Actually, because I could go out and back into the drawing room without going into the chapel. Yeah, I'll do that. It's a little bit more running, but... This is the first time the game has been playing music, and I wonder what really triggered it. Like, I feel like I did something. Wait. I'm kind of dumb. You know why? Because I think I put a room there, and then I think I just left. No. That was a storeroom. That's where I got those 2 items. Okay, just kidding. Sorry, so much has happened today. I'm like starting to black out. Hey, Swan Song. That's the code for the terminal. Interesting. Alright, yeah, let's go back into the drawing room. Could put the storeroom there and get 10 coins. Spare room would probably be smarter since it just goes up. But I mean, I can just loop back around. Having a lot of coins would be kind of nice. Yeah, but it is a long... I'll just do the spare room. It's kind of a long way to go. I only have 30 steps left. Closet, dark room. Of course, now there's a commissary here, but also it's a dead end anyways. Ugh. Dark room is not... Oh. Yeah, this is freakier. So if the lights go out when you're in the dark room, you can't look at any of the pictures. That's the purpose of flipping the switch in the breaker. Thankfully, I don't really need it anymore, but... Wait, but I've definitely... Wait, so if I turn the lights back on, I think I can see these, because I feel like I've looked at them. The last time I was in here, I picked specifically. So it probably would have been better to go back to the utility closet. Oh, we're picking blind. Hang on, good pick, I think. Terrace. Actually, that could have turned out way worse. Green rooms do not cost diamonds to draft, and I haven't been in here. That could have been a worse blind pick, for sure. And there was a gem in here. It was good, because I didn't have any. No dig spots, but it's a great view. Man, the dark room's kind of freaky. I think maybe I should go back, flip the breaker, just so I know what I'm picking. But it even said, like, it's weird that it says it, but I feel like if I flip the breaker, that doesn't apply. I mean, I could go back out through the garage. It's just kind of annoying. I don't want to run all the way back there. Should I do it blind? I don't want to waste my steps. Oh, I don't know if I want to use a key on that either, though, without even knowing what I'm doing. Let's just go back, and we'll go back into the den and the pantry. And we'll go that way. Because then at least I know what I'm doing with my keys. I have to go through the chapel, which is annoying, but... I mean, I guess I don't, but it's fine. Well, now that I'm back here... Freaking dark room. When you're in it, it's a dork room. Oh, actually, it's good that I came back in here because I have the shovel too. Pebbles! Yippee! Yippee! Okay, so I guess that's the difference, is there will still be dig spots. But if it's not in alignment with that dirt log that we found, you're just not gonna find anything. So you can put them anywhere. It's just not actually gonna make a difference. Pebbles in a rock. No, Miso, an unremarkable rock. That wasn't even worth picking up. First of its name. Have some freaking respect, dude. Library. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Alright. Ooh, my metal detector sense is going off. A key! Mount Holly Library book request form. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Huh. Please select one. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Swimbird. Hey, that's the book that my mom wrote! For me! The Fixed Stars. I wonder if that would fill in the missing pages in the observatory. History of Orindia. EPCW Pump System User Manual. Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest Volume 3. Do you think this has to do with those buttons? Pump system. Is that what those buttons were for? Remember? The like HVAC ones or no? Or am I like Oh, I can pick a different one. Yeah. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Oh, wow. Hey, the library is an unusual rarity. Interesting, interesting. I am here now. Okay. Mount Holly records. Oh, that's funny. Look, it's like my records. Total days 5. Yippee, yippee. Okay, I think these are all for show. Yippee, yippee! Oh my god, a scrapbook! Whoa, it's kind of scary. Oh my god, my first claim ticket where I checked the broken lever. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. My favorite floor plan. Security can't seem to ever pass it up. Why do I feel like I'm being called out? I've made no contraptions, and I don't know what this is. Old white man jump scare. Maybe one day I'll go to the kitchen. Most avoided kitchen, nursery, secret passage. Funny. You spend the most time in the boudoir. I know, and I was gonna— whoa, what the fuck? Why did it like grab me like that? Whoa! I didn't like that. And I was gonna make a joke, but I also know why, Furs. It's the other day when you guys were being crazy and I had to sit there and wait for you to calm down. It has a little book here now. The fuck is the rotunda? Oh. Can rotate. That checks out. It also costs 3 gems? Yeah, and we started that Christmas picture. The foundation does not reset each day. That is interesting. It also has the best floor plan, so I guess, yeah. And it opened up the red room. Hey, there's a dig spot. There's probably gonna be a rock. Yippee! Yes! Oh, that's what I was hoping for! So good to know this has dig spots as well. It just, wait! That one had a few old coins! Yeah, it had 2. Well, that's a couple. Nope, it was 3. It was a few. Alright, I was wrong. What the fuck? I don't like that. Wait, why did my metal detector just suddenly start beeping? I think there's something in here. A coin! I can see how I missed that. It was dark as hell in here. Wait, it's beeping again. That's true, I couldn't see anything in here, and I guess it affects the metal detector too. Nice, and I have 5 keys. That's kind of insane. Man, I am running out of steps though. Oh, and I think you need, well, let's see, because this looks like you need a key card, but I also turned it off, so I don't know what happens with that. Only 10 feet? I know. We made really good progress though. Don't know if it's letting me actually pick or not. Maybe it is. Closet, kitchen, commissary. It costs a gem, but I could buy some food in the kitchen. Yeah, and get some more feet, maybe. Okay, so that was our first test. Turning the keycard thing off actually does work. That's good to know. Yeah, I haven't been in here yet. My thing is beeping at me. What do you... Hello? Cat food? What? Why does it keep doing that? What do you... What exactly are you beeping at? What? It's like not actually getting... It's beeping like right here more than... Oh! You know what? For once, I will give it to the metal detector. I probably would have missed that. They're getting real freaking sneaky. But also, I have an insane amount of keys right now. The main course served only in the dining room. All right. Kitchen menu. Banana club sandwich. Too bad I don't have enough coins to buy anything more than 3 footsteps. Today's main course, wood-fired pizza. Oh, the main course served only, yeah, in the dining room. Summer truffle sauce smothered in fontina cheese, wild mushrooms, and spiced salami, cooked to perfection with just the right amount of char. Oh, man. I'm 1 coin short. I could backtrack and maybe I'll get like another coin over here or something. But it's kind of a risk because then every time I go back and forth, I'm still losing steps. But also, 3 extra steps isn't that much. Can I buy multiple bananas? I'm gonna guess no. Well, let's just see what this is gonna give me. West Wing Hall, lavatory. Well, the West Wing Hall is the only one that leads up, so.
Yes, I saw you staring. Might I suggest you take a picture? It might.
Shrimp.
Last one, girl.
Shrimps? That's not
What's the matter,
shrimps.
princess? Intimidated by my aura?
His aura.
Boy, if I had a dollar for every time I heard that, I'd be a freaking billionaire by now.
We can go, you know.
Let me guess. You got butterflies down there. Well, lucky for you, I know my way around Equidus. What do you say we go get a drink and get out of here?
This guy is a lyric coded. I'd be a freaking you know, and Furs! Thank you for the resub at tier 3! Thank you, Furs! Aw, you know what? I wish I could make you a freaking billionaire. Jesus. Good thing I have all these keys. Apparently everything's locked. Well, the billiard room... Well, I don't know, maybe it won't give me a... Actually, dining room. Dining room is the move. And maybe I'll save my coins. Whoa. Oh, it says it leads to the found. That's that one drop spot. What the? Okay, we'll address that in a second. Let's get some freaking pizza. I forgot you have to beat at level 8 before it opens. Well, that's fine actually. I mean, I think I have 6. I have enough to go up and come back. Probably. Help! 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 What's happening to me? Help! Wait, help! Oh, it lowered the thing in the foundation! So if you get to the foundation, like if you have a door on the other side, it lowers that thing. That's scary! Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back up. We're gonna get to level 8 right here. We're gonna come back and eat from the dining room. And then we're going back to the foundation. This is so wild, dude. Oh my god. Everything in this hallway was locked. The veranda's not a bad pick because I think that might actually have a dig spot for us. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. We're barely gonna have enough. This is gonna be 4, 3, 2. Jesus. That's good. Didn't have a gem. And let's see, what do we get? Whoa! Hey! I got a coin! A rather dirty coin! And I got an extra, I think. Let's see what's in here. Whoa! An ordinary key! You're nothing but ordinary to me, key. Alright, okay. Let's go back. We're gonna eat from the dining room. Yes. Don't mind if I do. That'll give me an extra 20. Damn, I didn't even finish it. Where'd those french fries? Oh, those are crusts. Damn, I didn't even eat the crusts. And then honestly, I might just buy a beefier meal here since I'm still only at 20 steps, but I could buy like a club sandwich or bacon and eggs now. That one gives me 10 steps and adds morning room to the draft pool, which I don't know what that is. Why not? Why not? Moldy sandwich, and now we're gonna see what the hell this thing is about. Which is definitely not terrifying at all. We're going underground. We're descending into the abyss. This is pretty scary. The foundation underground. Dude, I'm not even on the freaking map anymore. I got another upgrade disc. Permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. So there is more than one. Man, this is a crazy day. Elevator. You guys don't think... I think it calls that. You don't think that this is... Oh, just this basement door. Dude, I'm glad I have all these keys now. Oh, the key didn't fit! What about another key? Can I try all my keys? Oh, man. Okay. Well, that's an interesting thing to keep in mind. This foundation room doesn't go away. It stays here. So now I know that that's there. However, I would still need to approach it from the opposite side to trigger this thing. I think, unless, I mean, this might stay from day to day. I guess I don't actually know. I really want to go put this upgrade disc in the security terminal, but that's kind of far away. I mean, I could go to the garage, but let's see, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps. Versus what if I didn't go outside? It would just take my last coin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that does save me steps, but it's gonna cost me a coin. I only have 1 coin. So it would cost me 10 steps total to get back. I have 29. I also don't... These are hard choices. Maybe I just keep going up. Maybe I'll loop back around to the pantry or something. And then I could go back this way. But the upgrade... The problem is the upgrade disc is permanent. Or at least I think it is. Wait, what if it's not? Yeah, permanently upgrades one of your floor plans. But I'm not gonna keep the upgrade disc throughout days. So it feels like it's better to use it while I have it. You know? To help me for the future. For future me! My 1 coin! Yeah, put that in there. Insert that into your hard drive. Nook! Ah. Ooh. Do a reading nook. You will always draw a library while drafting in this room. Not the worst. The library is a weird one to pull. And I can check out different books each time, which might help me. Because there's a decent amount of books to check out. Plus bacon and eggs is good, but I do already have a 20-step upgrade from the apple orchard. 2 keys is nice. I think I might do reading nook. Because that's not a super common one to pull. Alright, okay. So let's just go all the way back up and see if we can get to the veranda. Thankfully, it didn't cost me 2 coins because I only have the 1. And they already took it from me. Dude, the dark room looks so freaking ominous when you're like looking at it from that distance away. Have you been checking the house names when you end a day? Yeah. This is only my 5th day first, so it's like, I haven't even had that many days. Because I remember, what was the first day that we did? It was like, they made fun of me. Oh my god, dude. Alright. Got the storeroom, nursery, or office. Man, well the office... Oh, I can't even do the office! Because I don't have 2 gems! Good thing I have 7,000 keys, yeah, but... no maidens. Storeroom is nice because it's gonna give me 10 coins and maybe I can go back and buy something else from the kitchen again. I'm assuming I can buy anything on there, like 1 of each. Your foundation pisses me off. What the hell, man? That's my foundation. My foundation's connected to my entrance hall? Oh. Well, whoop-de-doo. We don't all get to choose the placement of our foundation furs. I would choose office, honestly, but I can't because I don't have a gem, so... Yours is awesome, mine is shit. Oh, really? Okay, storeroom it is, I guess, and then maybe I can buy some more food from the kitchen? And I got extra coins because of my coin bag, so... I mean, I'm somehow still persevering, which I guess is all one can really ask. Because let's see, hopefully I can buy more things than just the 1. Was there a note? So you can buy 1 of each. Well, let's buy this club sandwich. Should I just buy a banana too since I'm in here? Only gives me 3 steps. It's probably already a note that I've looked at. Some of those rooms have notes, like almost like tutorial type notes, but they stay in the same room each time, so it probably was just one of those. The notes stay in the rooms. And I've definitely been in that room before, so it's probably, if it was, it's probably just something I've already looked at. I mean, 5 is enough. I could get 3 more and potentially buy something from like a commissary or something. You stay in the rooms. Okay, buddy. Let's go back out and then we'll go into the pantry. This way? Yeah. See, like that one just stays here the whole time. The fuck is a rumpus room? Okay, well everything else is a dead end, so guess what, gang? We're going to the freaking rumpus room. You also get plus 8 coins in here. What the hell? It cost me a gem, which isn't great, but... Yo, there's a whole lot of rumpus going on in here. Oh, that's freaky. Not the Alzara. Hang on, my detector was going off. My coins. I am getting a lot of coins. I'm back up to 16. Rumpus room. Yeah, insert coin. This is just like the hit movie Big. What the fuck? They killed me!
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy. A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
That's by the freaking ocean.
A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
What the fuck was that about? I was not expecting all of that. First they flashbanged me, and then I'm pretty sure they prophesized my death. That was so scary. You should have wished to be big. Oh man. Yeah, that would have been way cooler. And I could have played like the floor piano and stuff. Man. Dude, I used to really like that movie when I was a kid. But it also felt kind of fever dreamish, you know? Man, that was weird. I was expecting some goofy little thing, not like the end times. Oh my god, talking fish on the wall. Oh, damn it. What a weird freaking rumpus room, dude. It's nothing like what my rumpus room is like. Man, this whole freaking right section is completely cut off. And I'm about to be cut off myself because I don't have 2 gems to put the office, and both of these are dead ends. Damn it. What an anticlimactic way to end it. That's a bummer. Damn. Man, this house freaking sucks, dude. At least I can figure out what some of this stuff is. Running shoes. Occasionally safe steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Alright. And of course, now I get the ivory dice. I would have loved to re-roll this room. I don't think there's anything I can do. There's nowhere that I missed. Man, yeah, that's it. The only things I have are I have a bunch of items. Like I have the sledgehammer, which I can shatter padlocks on locked trunks, but I can't think of anything that would really help me. I can't really put down any new rooms. Ads in 2 minutes. Can you snooze them? Right, we have one left, right, John? Yeah, I think that's it for the day. Man. That was such a good run, too. I think, yeah, I think that's where I have to call this a day. There's nothing else I can do. Keep looking, but that's it, gang. RNG is a killer. Bummer. Alright, call it a day. Sometimes you just gotta call it, man. I had so many items. I made a lot of progress, though. Lot of progress. I got, whoa, west-facing villa. Eight new rooms is pretty good. Well, as much as I so desperately want to keep playing, that was an insanely long day run. Can you guys believe it? Did I only do 2 days today? Because I think I did. At most, I did 3. But I feel like that was only 2. Maybe it was 3? Yeah, okay. I think it was 2 days. That was like 3.5 hours for 2 days. I really fleshed those 2 days out. Tons of progress. One more day. No, furs. They take me like an hour and a half. Man. I'm gonna have to call it there, gang. It's late. But I'm really excited to come back and figure out more of what's going on. So YouTube, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more indie game content and VODs. And if you want to watch more stuff like this live, come follow me over here on Twitch. Twitch.tv/justfailure, so you can hang out with us in real time. Yippee! Okay, that's it for Blueprints. Until next time. Bye-bye, YouTube.